Hello, hello, hello. Hi, stars. Hi, bubbles. Welcome in to anyone who's lurking. I hope you guys are ready for some Sims. We're gonna be doing Love Island in The Sims 4. We haven't we haven't been back in this Let's Play for like I want to say over a week now. So it kind of works out because this week is like the actual last week of Love Island, like the show, the season. Um, and then in the way that I'm doing my series, I'm pretty sure we can finish this week because we kind of have to since, um, as some of you guys know, my partner is going to be here on Friday for like a little bit. So we are going to, I want to finish it before then so that way I can like I don't know. Like if whenever we stream, I know I don't have to worry about this anymore, if that makes any sense. So let me load into our household, but let me come over here. How are you doing, stars? I hope you're doing well. I know my stream time has been like all over the place. Um, I've been streaming like really late recently, mainly just because that's just been how it's worked with like the timing and stuff. But my hope is this week I'm gonna do some earlier streams. Tomorrow, I'm trying to think what tomorrow is. Tomorrow, we'll see what happens. If I wake up early enough, I might do like a really early stream. I'm hoping that I can do like 10 a.m. maybe 11 a.m. stream, and then we can stream until I go to work, which is what I used to do, so like 11 to 3. And then Wednesday I have pretty much the full day. Wednesday I'm thinking we do like co-working for the first half of the stream, and by co-working I mean I need to like tidy up my room and stuff. Hi Sophie, how are you? Welcome in. So I was like, yeah, Wednesday we can do co-working because Wednesday I have like the full day to myself. So we do co-working. I like clean up, body doubling because you guys will be here. And then in the second half of the stream we can like do the finale for Love Island. And then Thursday is the day before he's gonna be here. So Thursday, I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but maybe something like chill. And then Friday, I don't know what the stream is gonna look like. If I'm gonna stream, we'll find out then. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hi, Mac. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you guys are happy that I'm streaming a little bit earlier today because I've been streaming at like midnight. Oh, America's playing tonight. Who are they playing against? Oh, Belgium. I haven't really been keeping up with like the American team, I'm gonna be honest. So I don't really know how they've been doing. Um, who's better known for soccer? I don't know. This might be like bad to say, but I kind of hope that like the US doesn't win. Sorry to anyone who's advocating for that team. I just think, it'd be not hilarious, but it'd be interesting if like all of the host countries ended up losing. And I really just don't want to give the US the satisfaction. So I'm gonna advocate for Belgium to win just because I don't want the US to win. Who do you think will win though? Who do you think will win? The US has been doing pretty good, or Belgium? I mean, I would imagine they're doing pretty good if they made it this far, so you never know. I was not really like actively advocating, but of course I wanted Canada to do well because I'm Canadian. And then I was rooting for Mexico because my partner is that's like his background. Um and honestly, I watched two full like games, which were both it was Mexico versus Ecuador, and then I watched the Mexico versus England game yesterday. I was so sad. I was like, no. But it was such a close game. Like, I want to say, like, pretty much the first half, it was like not much was going on. And then I think um, I think England got like 2 points before the first half. Um, and then in the second half, I don't remember what the score was at the end. I think it was 2-3. But yeah, you're rooting for Germany, of course, but now Morocco. Oh, let's go. I love to see it. You reloaded the old version of the save. The game is lagging so much for you after the recent update. I tried to add Sims again and change outfits and it kept lagging. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous. Because you guys know I'm playing with like, I need to make sure I still have it in my game. I must. Because there's no way I would have removed MC Command Center, I don't think. I kind of need it for this household. Okay. But yeah, I'm playing with like more than the normal amount of sims that you can have, and then I don't feel like I have too many mods in my game, but I definitely have mods in there, so we will see. You're going back to work tomorrow? Oh my goodness, good luck. I hope that you have a good day. Are you looking forward to it, or are you just like, did you like having the time off non-stop till no way? Tomorrow, so today I work for an hour. And then tomorrow I work like my full shift, and then I'm off until like the end of July. And then I think the last week of August I have time off too. And then September I'm back in school for my final year of my teaching program, so I'm excited for that. It was lagging with mods and stuff off. Hopefully it goes better for you. Yeah. I did play like, I won't really say I played, but I was in the game for a little bit and I didn't notice anything. So my hopes is that like everything is good. You got work experience half the week, so you need to work the other days. Oh, I see. Well, I'm wishing you luck with the non-stop work, but you know what? At least, I mean, the only benefit I can see sometimes is at least you'll get paid, you know? At least you'll be making money. What? What's happening next month? What? Like me just frantically typing. I'm like, what's happening? Is it your birthday next month? Yes, let's go. What do you have planned for your birthday? What are you gonna do? Also, I think I accidentally pressed the button. Do I know what day? She's testing me, guys. Hold on. You have a lucky thing because you followed me on my birthday, so like I feel like that's easy. Yeah, that's my phone, and it better be in there. I'm gonna be pissed. You know what? This is my new phone, so maybe it's not on this one. She said, after all these years, you have to remember, I feel like I have a really bad memory, and each year I have to remember more birthdays, okay? Don't even. Okay, let me think. I've had 7 years. No, stop. Don't make me feel bad. I'm really bad with birthdays. Like, I'm gonna figure it out. No, you're not supposed to tell me. Okay, I was gonna say, like, well, now it doesn't really matter what I was gonna say because you already told me. No, stop. Stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest, there's only like, I don't remember a lot of birthdays. Like, even my close friends, I'm gonna be honest, most of them I remember only because it's in my calendar. You got a 2 days holiday in Dover. Search White Cliffs of Dover. Okay, let's see this. White Cliffs of Dover. Oh my goodness. See, like, this is the type of place. Let me see if I can put it up on the screen. Like, this is the type of place you see, like, in a movie. Is it gonna show up? Well, let's see. Like, what? That doesn't look real. Or like a music video, and you're like just seeing them like twirl around. Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness, that looks so pretty. I'm like, I need to go on a vacation. Like an actual vacation. I told Salsa the next trip we do, like we have to go somewhere. Like we have to go somewhere fun. You're gonna go hiking. You know, I'm not a big hiker, but I think I would do it for the view. I've also never watched, like, actively been like, let's watch the sunset, let's watch the sunrise. But I think I want to do that. I feel like I'm home by like, I would say like maximum, the latest I've been out really is like 2 a.m. So like, I'm usually home and in bed. Anytime I hear Cinnamon barking, I'm like, is there something there for me? Like, is she barking at them dropping off something for me? It still says they're confirming and processing my order for my phone. I'm like, this is now technically the 3rd business day. Well, I guess maybe it's 2. I don't know. We'll see. My lazy ass can barely get to work, but you're gonna do that. Well, that's fair. You're planning Morocco with your friend in October, but her sister's getting married then. Are you still gonna go? Or are you not gonna go without your friend? I've never been on a flight. Okay, hold on. I've only been to the States, so I really haven't been that far. But I've also never been on a flight like to the other side of the world. I'm like, I want to do that at some point. But also, I'm like, I feel like I've been on flights that have only been like 3 hours long, 3 to 4 hours. So I'm like, I feel like that I can handle. I'm like, I don't know if I can do like a 14, 15 hour flight. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'd be scared. But I'm like, maybe the destination would be worth it. All right, I'm gonna get my game open. You're planning in May next year? Okay, so you guys still get to go together, but just maybe next year instead. Okay, well, that's fine. I hope you guys have a good time. I wanted to go to England with my friends, but the timing and money like situation didn't work out. But I'm hoping that yeah. Not recently. This was like a while ago. They already went. But I would love to go at some point. Hi, Peachy. How are you doing? If you come here, then let me know. I will. I will. That is my dream. Like, I want to go there at least once, so. Oh, I can't change the weather anymore. Because I don't have UI cheats. Did it update? Let's see. Everyone said 2 days ago. Oh, so it is updated. Okay, hold on. Let me restart my game then. And I will be multi-streaming today, not on YouTube. So, but I'm not starting that yet. We'll start that once I'm actually like in the game. Thank you for sharing all of our commands. Yes, make sure you guys redeem the early, what is it called now? Not early bird, but first stars when you come in so you can get VIP for the day. TikTok. I'll be on TikTok. And then I was trying to make you a mod, but I realized I don't know your username. So if you want to tell me what it is, I can add you on there. Oh, okay. It's the thing like the on TikTok it only shows your like display name. It doesn't actually show your username when you join, so I wasn't sure. Okay, let me add it right now. We're just gonna keep doing it because last time I gained 2 followers. I'm gonna take it. I'm like, okay, that's something. My hopes is just that people will come here. Okay, I just got the UI cheats. I'm reloading my game. We're gonna add Peachy over here. Let me add. Let me add the game. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I even add you. Like, where do I do that again? You put Peachy in your display name now? Okay. I'm gonna be playing Sims. We're gonna do Love Island in The Sims. And it was supposed to be a beach day, but I saw them do the, what's it called? The karaoke yesterday, so I want to do the karaoke too. We're gonna give the Sims, I don't know what skill they need to be able to do a duet, but I'm gonna give them all the skills and hopefully they'll be able to do a duet with whoever their partner is. Yes, hi Liz. How are you doing? Okay, I just added it. Okay. Let me go over here. Hopefully the game is up. You have 6. Stop. I saw that you had 69 in skies. That's wild. The commitment. 69 love letters, 69 landings. Oh my goodness. This day needs to be marked in history. Hi, Shawnee. I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Shawnee, please? Okay. Okay, let me load in, and once we're like in, then I'll start. Shawnee in our carpool, please. Thank you for the 50 stream streak. Did I just see a streak and like miss it? I feel like I just saw a streak. 110 stream streak from Peachy and a 50 stream streak from Shawnee. Thank you so much. I was like, I know I saw a streak. All right. Thank you guys for being here in the streams. I appreciate you. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. Yes, friends, make sure you show some love to Shawnee. Click that heart button or click the link in the chat. Guys, I'm so excited. Salsa's gonna be here on Friday. I feel like I talk about this every day, but like now it's this week, and I'm like, I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be touching grass. I'll still be streaming, and we want to do a Pokemon party together. That was like our plan since you guys helped crowdfund his Switch, so I'm excited for that. Um, but yeah, I'm just excited. And like whenever he's here, it's like obviously he's my partner, he's my boyfriend, but like I'm like, oh, I have someone to hang out with every day. Like I have my siblings, but it's not the same. I'm like, he can't hang out with anyone else because it's just me. So I'm like really looking forward to that. Oh, where's my squishy? I meant to bring it over here. I think I left it on my nightstand. Let me go get it really quick. BG, you're wild for that. You're wild for that one. The sleeping is very real though. We're like, we're gonna do this, 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 and this, and then we're just sleeping the whole time. But look at my squishy if you didn't see it yesterday. It's a little axolotl. I was holding this the whole time I was watching the World Cup match, and I was stressed. My sister, yeah, you can have it. My sister was holding it, and she's just like, "How long were you holding this?" like, I'm like, "You're rude." She's like, "It's so warm." You were so stressed too. I know. I was just like, I was not happy with the outcome either, but it's okay. I was happy that they did well. I was just not. I wanted them to win. Also, hi Koala, welcome in. And I was getting invested. Like they're talking about people getting into fights. I saw people pushing people over. I'm like, whoa, I get why you guys watch this. I'm like, this is like their Love Island. I get it. Don't be sorry. Why are you sorry? I know you said you were going to be busy 4th of July, like week leading up to that. So I understand. The games are juicy. They really are. And I feel like both games I watched, like, I was like, whoa, like, that's what y'all be doing? Like, I love when someone, I don't know if this is something you're supposed to love, but I love when someone gets a red card. And I love when I call it too. I'm like, ooh, you about to get in trouble. I'm like, you weren't supposed to do that. I feel like a few days prior to watching that first game, I remember seeing a thing where it's just like, oh yeah, like if someone's on the enemy team, like they're not supposed to like cover their mouth. And then I saw someone doing that in the first game that I watched, and I'm like, at the end of the game, someone from the Ecuador team was like saying something to someone on the Mexico team. And I was just like, oh, you're gonna get in trouble. I feel like at that point they already knew they were gonna lose, so I guess they didn't like care if like they got pulled from the field anymore. But I was still like, right. Okay, we got UI cheats in. I'm gonna start it up over there. Yes, it was Ecuador. They were rude. I was like, oh, you guys are kind of nasty. Like, they were like cussing people out, and I could tell that they were like mad because the guy, okay, not me getting into this, but the guy that was on the Ecuador team, um, he got the red card for like mouthing something to someone on the Mexico team. And then that guy on the Mexico team, like everyone in the Ecuador team started like piling on him. Not like actually jumping on him, but like I noticed like every so often they'd be doing like slick things, like kind of shoving him or like pushing him or like hurting him. And I'm like, I see you guys. I see you doing that. Has a thing with Sabrina Carpenter. She was at the no way. I'm looking this up. No way. Not her being with that nasty guy. I'm saying he's nasty. I don't even know what he said, but like, I'm sure it was something slick. Yeah, I see her. Piero Hincapie in I'm not gonna pretend I know how to pronounce that. Yeah. And I heard like the reason why it's a rule is because a lot of people do that to say like racist stuff. So I'm just like realistically, if you're not saying anything that bad, you would just say it out loud. So I'm like, I don't like that. And if Sabrina's affiliated with this guy, I don't like that either. I'm like, Sabrina, you better watch who you're associating yourself with. Because you're already on a tight rope. Okay, enough about these men. Enough about these soccer people. Okay, let me start this up because I have until like 6:30, which is a good amount of time, but okay. Let's get into this. It's sad how out of hand it must have gotten to make that a rule. I know. I know. It's awful. All right. Let me give you guys a recap of what's going on in the game before we get into it. We have our full list of couples on the website, AlluringSimmer.com/Love Island. But the couples, just to like go through each of them, we have Tracy, who's currently coupled up with Veer over here. We have Spirits, who is currently coupled up with, who is she with? Luca. Okay, Luca's sick. Oh my goodness. Like, you're ill. We have Veer, who's currently coupled. Wait, I just went to Veer. We have Naomi, who's currently coupled up with, who's she with? Naomi is with no, not Jason. She's with Jonas. They both have J names. Although that's weird that he's over here with Sydney. We have Priya, who's over here with Chase. Okay. We have Sydney, who's with Jason, like I just said. And then we have Elise. Oh. What were y'all doing? Elise is with Alberto. Crazy. Like, excuse me. I'm like, oh. Oh. Okay, anyway, these two who are together over here. Okay, so that's all of the couples. Today, I'm gonna have them do karaoke. I want to see if I can use this to give them like skills. The mailbox. Hi Mike, how are you doing? I know. Nasty. Seasons, active household. Okay, this is just for the needs. I need to get this guy medicine. Wait. I'm like, I just keep removing the moodlet and hoping like that's fine. I'm like, you're good. Okay. Let me see. Like, I want to give them all this skill. Maybe I should just go through each of them. How do I do it again? Cheat sim, skill cheats. There's a lot of sims I'm gonna have to do this for. Like, I wish I could just set it for all of them. Okay, let's do level 4 for singing. I just want to make sure that they're able to do the karaoke duet, because I feel like if they don't have the skill, they might not be able to. And yeah, Koala, don't worry about the streak. It'll come back. Let's set this to 4. If someone knows how to do it for all the Sims at once, please tell me. Like, I should have thought about this. I don't know why I thought, like, I'd just be able to do it for all of them at once. Hold on, let me check this one more time. Change lot trades. Cleaner, dresser, occult. No, I don't think any of these allow you to. Wait, what is active household cheats? Okay, well, they should make that a thing where you can just give them all the trait at the same time. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna do it this way. I don't think it'll take that long. As long as I remember what I need to click. Four, please. I should have just given them the max skill, but it's okay. I was also thinking about doing like a wheel spin and giving all of them like different skills, but then I was like, no. Like, it's okay. Okay, where's singing? I think it would be easier if they did already have the skill, because then I could just like right click it with UI cheats. Okay, we're almost halfway through all of these sims, so that's good. Exactly. Except that that line's not true for me. I'm like, everything but that. She has a D&D theme legacy that uses dice rolls. Wait, that sounds fun. Can you send it for me? Send it to me? I feel like I've seen it. Cause I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna be honest. And I do have actual like dice that I could use. That would be fun. Did I just do his? Naomi, Priya, Sydney, Jonas. Okay. We're on Alberto. You'll post it in one of the public Sims chats? Okay. Thank you. All right, that's Alberto. We'll just do hers since she's right here. She was next anyway. And I was debating using this as like an actual competition, but I feel like if we're giving them all the same skill, I don't know how much of a competition it's gonna be. I also don't know if I need to turn the music on for the game, but again, we'll figure that all out together. Okay, where are you at? Why is he... I still can't believe he's thinking about someone who's no longer in the villa. Some of them I'm like, you guys were not checking for these people when they were here, and now that they're gone, you want them? I'm like, that's a little interesting. Okay, we have Chance. Where's Chance? Okay, and then last but not least, we have Luca. for singing. Oh. Okay. Now that everyone has this skill, this is what the karaoke thing looks like. If you watched the most recent episode of Love Island, I didn't actually reference it. I just like did it based off of what I remembered. So I'm like, I don't know if this actually looks that accurate, but I'm like, it's close enough. But let me get them all over here. And I set up all these seats so they could sit next to their couple. I don't know if I have enough seats or if I have too little seats. Can he get out of the pool is the question. Okay, he can. I was like nervous for a second. And then let me also check their autonomy. We're gonna turn that off because these Sims will be all over the place if I don't. And I said I want it to be sunny. I'm like, sunny, please. Okay, there we go. It's getting sunny. Okay, Luca is gonna sit next to Spirus. Veer is gonna sit next to Tracy. Naomi is gonna sit next to... I keep on wanting to say Jason, but it's Jonas. Sydney is gonna sit next to Jason. Let's see if they're coming over here. Okay, why are you facing that way though? Did I put the bench the wrong way? No, you just decided to be different. You were like, what if I sat this way though? What if I sat the wrong way? Wait, no. What if I just have you sit? Why are you doing that? Okay, come sit here. Tracy, come sit here. Who's my favorite Love Island couple from the actual show? Like currently? I'm gonna be honest, my favorite couple from the show, it's really hard this season. I will be honest with you. Like this season, I feel like all of the couples, like they're either new and in Sims. Okay, I'll tell you the Sims one too. All the couples are either new or like they've been together, but like someone is throwing it off. It's either usually the guy in the situation. So I'm like, it's like I feel like you would be good if you didn't do this one little thing. Like Sincere and Melanie, I thought they were cute in the beginning, and then he like went and messed things up. So now I'm like, ooh, I don't know. And then there's um Kata and Zach. I don't really like Zach. I don't really like their relationship. I guess Trinity and Bryce, but also like sometimes Bryce is a little concerning for me. And then it's like with every single one, I'm like, oh, I guess it would be them. Like I think Carl and I are cute, but then there's also like the fact that she like let him pretty much go home. Well, she thought he was gonna go home. Um, it's like I kind of feel bad for him in that sense. I mean, I think he's fine, but unfortunately at this point, I think that like if I were to actually go based off compatibility about who's in the villa now, like post last episode, I would say that Casey and Tiara are like the most compatible. Also, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. I think those two. And it's really sad because I don't really like Casey like that. Um, but I do think that they're the most compatible. Like they haven't had any issues together, like with each other. They both chose each other immediately. Like that's who she wanted from the beginning. She wanted him, and he wanted her pretty much from the beginning. Even after like exploring with someone else while in Casa, he still was like he didn't really explore because he's kind of just like, nah, like they really are. He's like, I pick Clark. I'm TT. I'm TT is the new I pick Clark. I feel. I'm TT. But yeah, And then in my series, my favorite couple right now is probably Alberto and Elise, surprisingly. I think they're the most like compatible. She was from Costa and he was a bombshell, but like they're really cute together and their romance and like connection went up like really quickly compared to some of the Sims that have been together from like the beginning. At this point there's no couple that's been together from the very beginning anymore. Like Jason was with someone else, Veer was with someone else multiple times. Like pretty much everyone has kind of explored with everyone. Um, but yeah, they're my favorite right now. Where's Priya? Priya and Chance. Naomi's my favorite as an individual. Like she's my favorite girl. And then my favorite guy would probably be, I don't know, maybe Veer. I think in another life, in another playthrough, it would have been Naomi and Veer, but this is not that playthrough. Okay, so we have an extra chair here or an extra bench, but that's okay. Okay, let me put them into some like cute outfits because they can't be wearing this. Mm, I always right click and I'm like, I need to do it like this. Dresser change into, let's see their formal outfits. Okay, I think that's probably good. Okay, let's see if they can do duets. Okay, first I'm gonna have one person go just to test it. Okay, they can sing duets. Can they sing it with their couples? It looks like they can. Okay. Wait, that was Chance I had selected. Tracy, go sing. Maybe we should spin for each couple to see what kind of song they'll do. Oh, and I should put some lights because it's about to be 9 p.m. in the game and we won't be able to see a thing. What are they called again? Stage lights? That's not what I'm thinking of, but these might work. And like, I would go on Love Island just to be in the Megan episode, even though that's pretty far into the show. So you'd have to make it. You would have to like go through a lot to get to that point. So I don't know if I actually would, but like, I mean, I'd consider it. Like me and Salsa will go. Okay, we'll scam. We'll be scammers just to make it to the Megan episode, and then once we get there, we'll be done. But you know what? I always think about that. I'm like, even when people are just like, "Oh, this couple is like scamming," but I'm like, I mean, I guess there are people that like are in open relationships and stuff like that. But I'm like, you're okay with your partner like kissing on everyone there? Because I'm like, even if you came in to scam, like you still have to like there's no way you can get away with not exploring every single connection because they have all these like kissing challenges and stuff. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that one. You would go for Ariana. That's fair. Maybe a disco ball. You should. You wouldn't be the first, but you would be. I mean, if you made it to the end, maybe you'd be the first one to win. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Mike? You're winning. You're like, don't worry about that. You should do it. You're going to a concert. Who are you gonna see? That's fun. I'm trying to remember, like, oh, okay. Just a word of advice, okay? Just make sure if you need to go, you go before the concert. Just don't go at the concert. I've heard a lot of fans are doing that. So I don't know if you guys have heard the lore. So if you haven't heard it, then maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. But apparently someone went to his concert. Was it him? And they like pooped at his concert. They like took a dump. So I'm like, just don't do that. And then it's weird because that came out, and then there was also other news about like Olivia Rodrigo saying like people wear diapers, and she's like, I can smell I can smell it. I'm like, oh, okay, so they're being real right now. I'm like, and I'm sure they're not the only ones that experienced it. I was debating. I was like, Salsa, do you want to go to a concert the day you get here? Because Madison Beer is gonna be performing. I'm like, we could just do like a little spontaneous little thing. I don't really know her music like that, but we know the one song. I can't even think of the name of it, but I know the lyrics. Her like dance song. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't think of the name. I'm gonna look it up. I want to make you mine. That one. Make you mine. Not I want to make you mine. But yeah, it's nasty. Like, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But clearly that girl did not care. Okay, let me get this wheel spin. Okay, so we have pop. What are the options? I should have gave them level 10 so we could do all of the different pop, ballad, country, jazz. Okay. You may know that one song because it was like on the radio all the time. I actually don't know if I really remember her from, like, I know that she was on Vine, but I don't know if I like knew her from that. But maybe I did. Like, I don't know. It was such a long time ago. Okay. Let me put this here. If you're watching vertically right now, you won't be able to see this spinner. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't have the patience right now to like set it up. So if you're watching on mobile, then just make sure to turn it off vertical and you'll be able to see. This is such a, actually, there we go. Okay, this is for the first couple. This is, I think I said Tracy and Veer. So we're gonna spin to see which song they're gonna sing together. Okay, so they're gonna do a ballad. Okay, we're gonna have them go up. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna turn up the game. Okay, Veer. What do you mean? You guys can go up there? What about Veer? Wait, not you, girl. Sit back down. I might need to just move this up a little bit. Let's see. It might be these lights in the way. We're gonna hide them in here. They're not really well hidden, but it's okay. I did. Okay, go sing. And don't tell me you can't. Why can't you? Okay, get rid of these. Is it this blocking them? Because these Sims will have issues with the most random things. I'm like, what is preventing you from singing right now? Okay. You guys see what I mean? I'm like, what in this area is, but like I left a lot of open space. Thank you. Try again. Okay, it was the disco ball. It was the disco ball. Okay, let me put the music on just in case we need it. We probably need it for object music for sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on both music because I'm nervous. I'm nervous we're not gonna be able to hear it. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see if they're good. Right. Okay, let's see how the audience is reacting. Oh, they're clapping. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Hi, new friend. Thank you for the follow. I love when it highlights your name. That's so cute. Thank you for liking. I appreciate you. Right. Okay, thank you so much to Veer and Tracy. That was so beautiful. Also, I realized I have them sitting next to the wrong people because I was like, why is there a seat missing from both of these spots? Okay, come take a seat, Veer. And come take a seat, Tracy. You need to see islands in the stream in Simlish. Wait, the song? Is that a song? Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to give some of them a higher skill. Okay, let's open up the wheel spin. Let's make another wheel spin. Okay. This one, we're just gonna do higher or lower, and then we'll do a number generator to see. Okay. So right now they're all at level 4. So the next couple that's gonna perform is Spirits and Luca. Okay. So let's see if we're gonna make their singing skill higher or lower. Okay, we're gonna make it higher. Okay. So right now it's at 4. Okay. Oh, you can't really see what number it generates, but that's okay. It's fine. So it can be anywhere from 5 to 10. Okay, they got 6. All right. So let's up both of their levels to 6. I mean, I could have did it for them individually, but it's okay. This is for Spears and Luca, right? Okay, so skills. Now I can just do it this way, which is nice because I have the UI thing. Okay, so 6, and then Luca will be 6. Okay. All right, so they're next up to sing. And then what song are they gonna sing? Let's see. They have pop, ballad, country, and jazz. They might have more options. Let me see. No, they don't. They're gonna sing a jazz song together. Okay, cute. Okay, go up. She's over here gossiping with Priya all the way over there. Okay. Oh, and then I was gonna use this. So let me remember for this one. Let's do... let's do sparkles. Alright. What I feel like I believe she would be good at singing too. They're cheering. You're like, wow, they're really good. Their little voices in the background. Wow. Good job, guys. That was amazing. Okay, come take a seat. Don't be shy, guys. You can clap. It is cute. As soon as I saw them do the karaoke, I was like, wait, I can do that in The Sims. I want to do it. I want to see them singing. All right, the next couple is going to be Naomi and Jonas. Okay, Naomi and Jonas. Okay, let's spin. Oops. For their song. Okay, they're gonna be doing pop. Oh, wait, I like that it's been different every time. That's cute. And then are we gonna make their skill higher or lower? Higher or lower? Higher. Okay, good. Okay, from 5 to 10, they got a 7. Okay, they're gonna be really good. Okay, so let's do Naomi. Oh my goodness, everyone's getting sick in the villa. I don't like this. I'm like, no. Okay, and then Jonas. Okay, and then we'll change this. They're doing pop. Let's do bubbles. Okay. Cinnamon said, I want to sing too. Cinnamon said, what about me? Okay, come on up, Jonas and Naomi. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. This sounds country. Okay. I think this is a country song. But it says pop, so. Wow, she hit that. Cute. Golby Day. Wow. Why are they so much better than IRL? That's so true. Oh my goodness. They just needed to choose better songs, I think, some of them. Okay, come on up, guys. Oh, wait. Where's Veer going? Veer, go back to your seat. See, this is what I mean. You turn autonomy off and they still just be doing what they want. Okay, next up will be Priya and Chance. Okay, so let's first see what they're gonna sing. It was cute. It was actually really cute. Wait, now we're doing country. We literally have gotten every single one. Honestly, it literally made me sad when Corbin left. I'm like, something's going on here. I'm like, that and him crying. I'm like, ooh, why am I feeling like emotional right now? Like every time they went, I was like, oh, that was so cute. I was like, oh, cute. Bryson Trinity should have done Beauty and the Beast. Stop. He was giving Justin Bieber. He was giving that. Oh, they're also gonna get higher. Okay. It seems like everybody can sing over here in the villa. He was. Okay, 5 though. Only a little bit higher for them. Okay, let's do this. Priya, you're gonna get level 5, and so is Chance. I could have did it where they were like different levels, but no. It'll sound awful. More awful. Okay. And they're doing country. Come on up. I don't know why he's angry. Probably because he's hot-headed. And he's thinking about chatting with Avani. Interesting. Okay, we're doing country. Yeah, that was weird. They're like, yeah, we said it was really important. And I'm just like, okay, but she has like a dance background. Like, obviously, she's, and you see her doing the splits every day. Obviously, like, she was gonna go crazy regardless. So I'm like, anyway, I think they just used it to save her. I think they made that up at the end. They're like, oh, damn, that was bad. Those polls were bad. Okay, this is the actual country song. Okay. Cute. Wow, they're not bad for level 5. Can't talk here, Shawnee. Email me. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why they're keeping her. Okay, let me put these 2 back at their bench. Go sit down. Thank you for the performance. Did you go swim? Oh man. It'll just click. You're like, don't worry, I got it. I just think like this is such a controversial take. I'm like, I don't even know. I'm like, I just feel like every season they need at least one couple like Iris and TJ type of vibes. You know? Like similar to them. So I feel like they don't have any other couples like that right now. So like they're the only ones left. So they're gonna try their best to take them to the end. Will they win? Probably not. But will they be the top 4? If the production team can allow it, they will. Okay, now there's no lights, so whoever's performing next, you're gonna perform in the dark. I'm sorry. And also, he's flipped around. Love that. We're just gonna pretend that he isn't. Yeah. And you're just like, how are they still in there? Like, they're not even, like, good together. Yeah. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Country. Okay, another country vibe. Lower, higher. Lower. Oh, their skill's gonna go lower. Okay, so it can be anywhere from 1 to 3. They got 1. They got 1. This is gonna be bad. Oh my goodness, Liz! Thank you so much for the contribution. Can we hype that up, please? And get a little clap. Bringing us from 7% to 22%. Let's go. This next song, what? Well, maybe not this next one because they're gonna sing bad. I was like, this next song's for you, and then I was like, wait, no, not if it's awful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. It's gonna be so bad. I'm scared. Oh, hold on. It's because I didn't change their skill yet. I was like, wait, this is kind of good. No, it's not. It's not. Don't no, stop. It's not gonna be good. I forgot to change their actual skill. Okay, level 1 is what they got. Try again. I was like, they sound a little too good right now. Oh, not them switching sides. Right. You know what? I think this is how they would sound. Like, if you take them as Sims and they were real, this is what I think they would sound like. Right? They're like Parmita and Corbin. Like, that's the vibe they give. I'm like, okay, thanks for that. Take a seat and do not go back on the stage tonight. Thank you very much. Okay, let's make it not cloudy and not cold. I know. I could tell that she couldn't really from like her little vocal warm-ups. I don't remember what they were, but I was like, girl, I hope you're joking. I was like, I really hope that she was joking and she wasn't like being serious when she was like, no, I can sing. Okay, last song is gonna be a ballad, okay? Are we gonna make their skills lower or higher? No. Lower. I know. Okay, from 1 to 3. I feel like I clicked it and it's 1 again. Let's try one more time. No, it was 1. It's a 1. I did it like 3 times and it said, you saw what you saw. Okay, this one will be interesting. Why are you guys standing up though? Everyone's like sitting on the opposite side now. I'm like, right. Okay, let me change their skills. You know what? They're cute together. Singing just might not be their thing, you know? They're like, we are compatible, but we can't sing, you know, that's just not a skill we got. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, they can't even sing a ballad if they're level 1. And I don't want to hear another country song. I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna give you guys immunity to this. Can I sing? No. No, I cannot. Okay. Actually, let's give them level 10 just so we can hear what that sounds like, you know? It's not actually a competition, so let's just end off on a really good one rather than on a really awful one. Okay. Oh, they can do... Oh, solo they can do rock and disco and like house. Okay. Let's do a ballad. I think this will be cute. No. Wow. A level 10 sounds really good. I like that they actually react based on how well they are. They're like Kata and Zach. Theirs was so cute. I was like, oh. I'm like, you guys should maybe like take some singing lessons and go into that instead. Wow, that was so cute. Oh, love that. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not gonna be a winner. There's not gonna be a winner. And you know me, I love drama. And I'm actually gonna make this similar to how they did it on the show. So, let me just leave it here for a second. Okay. So, offline in the Discord, or whatever it is called, like, we did a poll to see which sim you guys, yeah, which sims you guys think are most compatible, right? Who's your favorite couple in the villa? And they had, you know, a few couples that were in the bottom 3, okay? So, the couples that are safe, I will bring them up onto the stage. Actually, no, we'll do the other way around. The couples that are safe can stay in their seats, and the couples that are not safe, they'll go up on stage. So, the 3 couples, I hate that they're sitting like this, but they won't be sitting for long, don't worry. The 3 couples that are safe are... Hold on, let me pull this up over here. Alberto and Elise. These 2 are safe. Luca and Spirits are safe. And Naomi and Jason are safe. Jonas. Naomi and Jonas are safe. Jason and Sydney, Veer and Tracy and Priya and Chance. We're gonna take them up on the stage and we are going to see which couple will be going home tonight. Okay, so first up, Tracy. Wait, hold on, girl. Come here. Thank you. Karaoke stream when? That's a good question. I used to do them a lot when they had Twitch Sings, but I haven't done one recently. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Priya's over here getting mad. Oh my goodness, everyone's getting up. Priya was getting mad at Veer because they used to have a connection. I'm like, girl, Janine Yoki is crazy. Okay, Priya. I'm gonna have to see all of them again, but it's fine because I need them centered anyway. Priya, come here. I'm just gonna... I feel like if I have him go here, he's gonna go all the way around. That's fine. We'll just have to change his outfit. Your family loves doing karaoke, like literally at every party they want to sing. Wait, I think that's so cute. I do have a karaoke mic my friend got me. And every so often I'll pull it out and be like, yeah, I'm a singer. And like, watch this. Okay, go on up there. Okay, he's mad itchy too. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, who's the last one? Sydney and Jason. You have a mic for your Wii? Do you use that and sing? Is there a karaoke game? It's your favorite post-gaming activity? Wait, I love that. Sometimes me and my sister will just pull up like the lyrics on the screen and just do it for fun. Okay, who's still here? Yeah, when are we gonna see that? Jonas, Naomi. Okay, Spirits. We all knew she wasn't going anywhere. Alberto, come sit here, and Elise, move over here. Okay, beautiful. Live battle on TikTok, but it's just the two of you. Stop, we should. That would be hilarious. I always see people doing those battles, and I'm always like, some of them I feel like they're genuinely random, but sometimes I'm like, y'all are friends. I'm like, I can tell. Okay, let me do their pose. I know we need to play Repo. We need to play Repo together. Okay, let me move her actually closer to him. Oh my goodness, he's so sick. I can see the spots on him. Okay, hold on. I'm like, sorry, let me figure this out. We do need to play Repo. We gotta figure out a day. Okay, he's just gonna be standing back there. Ooh, I would love to play Fortnite. I'm like, nobody wants to play Fortnite with me. Because nobody plays it. I'm like, please, Salsa, please play Fortnite. Hold on, where are we at? Because I actually have an incentive for him to play Fortnite with me. So I'm like, once we get there... I think we are. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me check my thing. Cause he's gonna be pissed because he really hates it. He's like, no, I'm not downloading the Epic app. And then I said, what if I put it as an incentive? Okay, we're 30 away. $30. But we are gonna do Gartic phone. I have to renew my Canva Pro. Like, I'm not putting it up on the screen right now. Okay, let's see. That's insane. We gotta get there before... We gotta get to 25% before Thursday. So that he can play with me on his PC. Okay. Let's do one last pose for these couples. I think they would do something like this. Some of these couples, I'm like, you are only in the bottom all the time because of who you're with. This is just like the real thing. You're finishing building your PC tonight, so you shall message me in the ticket soon for Repo. Let's go. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. I'm like, do you have like a list of games planned that you want to play once it's done? Because I feel like that was me. As soon as I got my PC, I'm like, now I can finally play this, like all these games that I couldn't play before because they just would not run on my computer. It was awful. Okay, and then we'll align him. Wait. Oh, I guess we might have to rotate them. Okay, so these are 3 couples. Okay, and then these are 3 couples that are currently safe. So how we're gonna do it is basically each person has a say. Okay, so essentially the islanders are doing the vote. The boys can decide which girl they want to save, and the girls decide which boy they want to save based on their relationship to the girls and to the guys. Okay, so we'll start with Naomi. We'll do the girls first. Okay. Oh! Wait, should I do the total numbers for each guy up there? I think that would make the most sense. Okay, let me pull up my notepad. Okay, so first we have Veer up there, we have Chance up there, and we have like, who is even up there? Jason. Okay. And they're voting for who they want to save. So Jonas, his total would be 97. Not Jonas. That's her man. Jason is 28 for her. Chance is 35. And Veer she has romance with, which is kind of crazy. 0, 1, like 120. Yeah, 120. Okay. We'll just go down the line. So for Jonas now, for the girls, we have Sydney, we have Elise, no. Elise is not up there. Priya's up there, and Tracy. Okay, so for Sydney, we have 44. I know. Priya is 26. And Tracy is 25. Okay, next up for Spears, we're gonna do the guys. So Veer, she is at 100. Chance, I'm surprised they have a little bit of romance. They're at 47. And Jason, they're at 32. Okay. And then we have Luca for the girls. With Sydney, he is at 12. Oh my goodness. For Priya, he's at 39. And then for Tracy, he's at 23. Okay. And then last but not least, we have Alberto. Okay. Sorry, not last but not least. Second last. Last couple. For Sydney, he's at 30. Not Virgil. Reaching out right now, Sydney. Not Sydney. He shouldn't even have his phone. Priya, 76. And Tracy is 49. Okay, last but not least, finally, for Elise, with Veer, she's at 55. With Chance, she's at 15. And Jason, She's at 39. Okay. I just said a bunch of numbers. Now I'm gonna calculate the totals. Okay. So we can see what's what. So that's Veers. For Chance. Okay. For Jason. Okay, and then Sydney. For Priya. Oh man. Okay. Kind of how I expected it to go, but also it's a little awkward. So, as I mentioned before, this vote wasn't for the couple. So really I should have had them separate, like the girls and the guys. But that's okay. They wanted to stand next to their partners. So I'm gonna go with the runner-ups first. So the runner-up to be saved for the guys was Jason with 99. And the runner-up for the girls to be saved was Tracy with 97. Which is interesting because they are not in a couple together. In last place, it was Sydney with 86, who is coupled up with Jason. And then it was, hold on, Chance with 97, which means that Priya and Veer are both safe, okay, based off of their relationships to the other islanders, but that means their couples are going home. So Tracy's going home right here, and Chance is going home, and these two are both going home together. So we are going to, how do I make them all, can I make them all stop posing? Oh, this is so awkward. Oh, stop. Oh, they're kind of matching too. I feel bad for y'all, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. My question is, actually, no, I'm not going to do that because we have some stuff happening in a second. Okay. All right. Should they get to say bye? Like, I guess so. Tracy, you can give Veer a little, oh man, he's sick too. It's okay. You can give him a kiss before you go. It's okay. Their romance wasn't even that high to begin with. Not everyone cheering. And then these two are going home together. They're literally Parmita and Corbin going home. And then Chance, you can say your goodbye to Priya. Oh, they're still kissing over here. Like, right. Not you showing off now. You should have been doing all that earlier. Maybe you would have still been in the villa. She pushed him away. She said, "Get up off me. You're going home." She's like, Okay. That's crazy. So we're gonna just send them home. Okay, bye Chance. Bye Tracy. Bye Sydney. Bye Jason. See you guys later. Okay, Priya, come take a seat. Veer, come take a seat. Okay. I realized how we should have done this. Hold on. Actually, no, it won't matter. Okay, so for now, they're gonna be a couple by default. Okay, Priya and Veer are back together again. Um, so we have Priya and Veer, we have Elise and Alberto, we have Luca and Spears, and then we have um Jonas and Naomi. Okay, but I don't know if we'll have time to do this today. We should. Okay, let me bring this up really quick. We do have some Sims that are going to be entering the villa, okay? These are our last set of Sims that are going to be joining them before, like, we kind of wind down with this series. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. I think I have them in my gallery. Let's hope. I'm like, let's hope that they're here. Okay, good. We don't have their pictures up right now. They will be up before next time. How many couples do we have? We have 8 Sims in there. Okay. Let me put them here. I'm like, please load. I'm like, please bring me back. Okay. Now how am I gonna bring these Sims here? I have to know their names. Okay. Let me bring them in by name. And then we're gonna add them both to the family. Oh my goodness, no. I'm trying to leave immediately. I'm like, no, wait. Okay. Wait, I'm like, how do I change their outfits? Oh, here. Okay, I'm gonna add them to the family. And then I'm gonna take this down so you guys can see. Okay. Come take a seat. Maybe we'll have them sing a song together. Okay, so we have two new bombshells. Their names are Angelique. This is Angelique over here on the left. And then this is Christy. Christy? Yeah, Christy Randall. So she was made by Sharday, and I made this sim to be our final bombshells. Okay, so let's give them both the singing skill. So that way they can do a duet. We're just gonna give them 5. We'll keep it default. Okay, and then for her, we'll do the same thing for singing. Thank you for the mod, love. Okay. Let me have them go sing together. Like, why is she still up there? We'll have them do a pop song. And Sydney, you have to go, honey. And like she thought she could stay here. I still can't believe that this is a pop song. Like, to me, this is country. Thank you for liking. Wow. I should have went based off of who was cheering the loudest. Okay, but these are 2 latest bombshells, and they get to pick 2. No, not 2 guys each, but they each get to pick a guy that they want to go on a date with. So we're gonna do it through this, through our spinner. Okay. I'm like, hello. Welcome in, Snakes. How are you doing? I'm like, it doesn't want to display it though. I'm like, where is it? Okay, there we go. All right, so our options are Jonas, Veer, Luca, Alberto. Okay, first date we'll do for Christy. Okay, we're gonna spin for Christy, and then we'll spin for Angelique. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of was hoping that that would be Angelique's pick, but that's okay. So Christy's gonna go on a date with Jonas. And then for Angelique, let's see who it'll be. Veer. Okay. Cute. That actually works out because Veer and Priya are right now in a friendship, like, default couple. So it kind of gives him a chance to see if he can form a connection with someone else because they've already had their chance. Christy is your mom's name. How's your Sim's name spelled? It's with a Y. This one's with a Y. That's hilarious though, that it's like pretty much the same. Let me have them travel together. We're gonna take Christy. I'm gonna have them all go to the same spot. Angelique, Veer, and Jonas. All right, and then I think we'll take them. I always take them to this spot, but I'm like, you know, it's okay. I'm trying to think where else they could go. If it's like night, they could go to the night market at Tomarang. I'm like, where could they go besides like Copperdale? Okay, maybe we'll go here. We'll see. This is where they have the night market. So what if we go to the national park? Thank you, Peachy. All right. What's wrong with you? Like, hello? Well, I don't know about the food because they might eat here. Let me just make sure they're good. And then maybe you can change out of this suit. This will have to work. What about you? Do you have something less formal that could work? Okay, for her, we can put her in this outfit. And we'll put her in her party outfit. Actually, let's do this dress. Okay. Let's see where they can go and hang out over here. There's some like benches and stuff. Okay, we're gonna have Jonas come and watch the stars with Christy. And then Veer and Angelique are gonna do that over here. Are you kidding me? That's my bench. Thank you very much. They stole our bench. Okay, we can sit over here. Oh, they're all sitting together. Wait, never mind. This is cute. Aww. I wasn't really expecting them to be sitting all together like this, but you know what? This is low-key kind of cute. But these two, I'm gonna take them over here so they can actually like talk. Okay, come sit here. And Angelique, you come sit here as well. Okay. And we'll find something for them to eat in a sec. Okay, first let's do discuss interests and then maybe like get to know her. And I don't know why they have to get up potentially for him to get to know her. Like you can do that seated. Ask about her day. Jenna, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Would you say that Christy likes flirtation? Sure. Okay, let's check on our other couple. They're not really talking. I gotta put autonomy back on. like now I need you guys to do something, okay? I can't do it all. But I can at least initiate the conversation. You can start with... You can look deeply into her eyes and ask her about her day. Oh, she said, I'm not ready for that yet. She said, don't touch me. Okay, let's see. He is... Hi, Astrology. I've missed you too. Welcome in. How are you doing? He's very attracted to her. What about her? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how she feels about him. I'm doing good. How are you? Friends, can we show some love to Astrology? Can we get a shout out for Astrology, please? They are super kind, super sweet. Have you started your Are You the One series? You really hurt your back? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. But you're all good? Okay. That's good. I hope that you are recovering well. I feel like back pain is the worst. Thank you for the shout out. What's going on? You're just stargazing by yourself? You're supposed to be talking to her. See if she's even interested in that. I might have gone too far too quick. Oh, she was down. I don't usually upload the VODs to Twitch. But you had your arm twisted into it. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I would always check, but that's good that I can, like, see what's going on, because I'm very curious. Oh, talk about your dreams with her. They kind of have to, like, go quick with these connections, because they're in the top... Technically, it's, like, the top 4 couples already, but the bombshells could, like, mix it up. Since no more guys are gonna be joining the villa. Okay, why are you guys on your phones, though? Like, you guys should be talking to each other, not on your phones. It was fun. Chat got a blackout. Thought just to warn you. So you guys are losing. No! That's okay. How is Love Island going? And are you all better now? Yes, I'm feeling like pretty much 100% now. And Love Island has been going well. We're like getting close to the end. I feel like me like getting sick, as much as that like threw off my schedule, it also kind of aligned it where like we're almost on par with the actual show. Because I know they're winding down this week. We are pretty much at the point where like they're gonna have like their own movie night, but it's really just gonna be me sharing like past clips and stuff from the series. And then they have like I think one more challenge, and then it's gonna be like final recoupling, choosing the winners. Oh, they're having like a dinner date over here. I think that they naturally are gravitating towards each other. I don't know about Angelique and Veer, like how that's gonna go. Okay, are you gonna eat, girl, or are you not hungry? Girl, grab a plate. You're so over the IRL Love Island. It's been draining me, but I've got to see through. That's how I feel. I'm at this point, like, they were asking who my favorite couple is. I was just like, in reality, none of them. Like, I just wanted to be done. Like, just end it. Just end it. I've been feeling like that from, like, the beginning, though. I'm like, okay, that's enough. You guys are good now. Oh, they just became good friends. Okay, maybe I should have given them more time. I was immediately like, no, it's not gonna work. But look, they've just been conversing, and now their friendship is good friends. And then these two... Not him singing. Not him singing for tips. Okay, these two are going pretty well too. Okay, I did want to see the night market, but now I'm fearing that we may have missed it because it's like 2:39. Oh no, we didn't. We can go to the night market. Wait, I don't see anyone working though. I'm like, there's stalls, but I think it's already done. It closed at 2 a.m. Oh, I'm so sad. They just barely missed it. That's okay. We can go over here anyway. Maybe we'll do some pictures over here. Okay. Come over here. Wait, not Cupid's Corner. Where's your camera? Take a photo with... he's with... like, who are you with? Christy. Where's she going? Oh, now he has to go all the way over there. Oh, she was watching him sing. That's so cute. Okay, you take a photo with Veer. She looks a little like Naomi, I'm gonna be honest. No. Okay, I think it's because I tried to do their photos at the same time. It like glitched. Okay, but they look good together. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, cute. Let's try this again. Yes, I hope you have a good rest. Okay, now actually take a picture together. Okay, they're cute. I'm like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Jonas and Christy or Jonas and Naomi? And then Angelique and Veer or Priya and Veer? I say Angelique only because Priya and Veer already had their moment, but you never know. He should try the romance though, like see if you can give her a kiss or something. Is she down? She is. She wasn't like a second ago. Oh, they like each other. Okay, charisma went up. Okay. She's feeling flirty. Keep it going. They can have their first official kiss. Aww. Okay, what about these two? He gave her a rose. Stop, he just did that on his own. That's so cute. Okay, do a first kiss as well. Oh my goodness, Naomi. The way I'm just like, Naomi. I'm like, your man flipped so fast. I looked away, he was already giving her a rose. Oh man, and he enjoyed it too. These two I don't really have a problem with because like he's not into Priya like that anymore, I don't think. But I'm like, what's Priya gonna do? Aww. I'm like, do we bring in another bombshell for her? Yeah, I ended it. Thank you though. Alright, let's send these guys home. Back to the villa. They had their little date. Okay, let's see. So the next thing would be a challenge, but I don't know if I'm gonna start that right now. So I think on the website, I'm not gonna change the couples. Like, I'm not gonna put that Priya and Veer are a couple because they're really not technically. But I will update to show which islanders are like dumped. And then I'll also like remove, like, for example, Sydney and Jason, like they're both gone, so I'll remove them from the list. Oh, I love how they're still just standing here. I'm like, guys, you can go. You don't have to wait here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna leave the stage for now. I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff because it's kind of like blocking their space. This will eventually disappear too, but that was fun. The karaoke, I'm like, wow. Okay. Let's get everyone in here. And let me get them all in there every day. Okay. And then now let's get Liz on this board. I was gonna do it earlier, but I was like, I just need to finish this, otherwise I'm like, I will forget what I'm doing. Okay, first let me do this. Okay. Okay, there we go. So this is for Ko-fi contributions. We're now at 22%. So you guys unlocked Gartic phone. Okay. Thank you once again to Liz for that contribution. So Liz, we gotta add her name to the board, give her the Discord role. We're gonna add her favorite drink to the menu, add her to the constellation. Pretty much all of these things. Okay, so let me just screenshot this and just put it down. Let me put it in here. Okay, so we will be adding Liz to the Ko-fi Hall of Fame on the website too. She will be the first one on there, which is kind of cool. Okay, there we go. And then we have to figure out a date where we can play Gartic phone together. All right, and then what do I have here? Constellation. We can refresh. Actually, no. I don't have it open. That's why I was like, where's the constellation? Okay. Let's add a star for Liz. Okay. And then we're gonna add the name. Oh my goodness, I forgot to ask Koala too. Like, Koala, we have a drink for you. Whenever they have the time. Okay. We're just gonna put drink name. And then they might be lurking. So whenever I remember, let me put this down as a reminder because they keep on saying that I need to ask. And then Koala was here and I forgot to ask. Okay, so Koala and Liz's drink names. We need that. Okay. And then let me give her the roles right now. Oh, thank you for sharing the link, by the way, Peachy. Maybe we could look at it now. While my Sims just relax. Okay, career. This was one that I started, but I never finished, but I did enjoy it. Like, I liked that each gen was kind of like focused on a different career. But I think this is one you're talking about. Llamas and Legends. I think I even had this saved to potentially do it. I think this would be fun. I also want to create a legacy challenge at some point. That's like my dream. Like, I still have to figure out what I'd want to do because I don't want to do something that like already exists or that's too similar, but I'm like, I don't know. I have to think about it. All right. Let me go and add the roles in. Roles. Okay, I found it. Gratuity cuties. Okay. Perfect. And then thank you cards for last month. I'm gonna try and get those out. Let's say by Thursday, because I want to do it before the weekend so I don't forget. So I'm writing all of these down into my content plans because otherwise I will simply forget. Okay, so this month's thank you cards by Thursday. Kofi Hall of Fame added. I did say Thursday. Did I say Thursday or Wednesday? Oh, we had to pay our bills. I think I said Wednesday I want to do a co-working stream, so maybe we'll do a bunch of this stuff on Thursday. At least for the first half of stream. Okay, let me have her pay the bills. Ooh, the other Sims are talking to each other. Oh, that was between him and Luca. Like him and Spirits. I thought this was between Luca and the bombshell right now. Like, what's going on with that? All right. I don't know what's going on with these Sims, but I think I will actually leave it there for now. I know it's a shorter stream, but I think that's good because we got everything we need to do. We got some couples sent home. We brought the bombshells in. We did their dates. I may potentially stream again this evening. We'll see what happens. And then I also, again, we'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Thursday, and Friday's kind of up in the air right now. I'm hoping we can do the Pokemon party probably next week at some point, aiming for next Wednesday, but I'll have to see what's going on once Celsius is here. But thank you once again for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for entering our orbit. Give me 1 second. What time will I be live tomorrow? I think if I'm live tomorrow, it'll be like early. So I don't know. I don't know for sure. It's either gonna be early or pretty late, which is not really a good time frame. Like, it's either gonna be before like 3, like around 11 a.m, or it's gonna be like after like 9 p.m. So I'll let you know. But yes, take care of yourselves, everyone.